Hello everybody and welcome back. So today let's talk about lighting transformers. So this is a transformer out of a HID fixture. This is a 1000 watt. This is probably one of the biggest one you'll likely encounter. These ones are typically used in parking lots and sports lighting. So these guys came out of some sports lighters I'm scrapping right now. 1000 watt sports lighters, metal halide lights. So they're all basically the same construction wise. The only difference is the composition of the windings. So this one is the one you want. It's got all copper windings in it. Sometimes the larger winding is aluminum. Just about always the smaller winding is copper. There's the odd time you'll get both windings that are aluminum. And that's what we call disappointing. But not in this case. This one is all copper. And as a side note, even if this winding here is aluminum, it pays to check. Just cut that outer winding in half, and it may have a copper coil inside it. That was a little tip I got from Shop Project Florida's YouTube channel. I never thought of that either, but it's definitely worth checking. So now we're just going to take one of these apart, and I'm predicting that there's going to be like 5 pounds of copper in this thing. A lot of times people are skeptical there's that much copper in them, but it adds up pretty quick. So like I say, I'm pretty sure this is going to be about 5 pounds in here. But we'll cut her open and we'll know for sure. Now there's different ways of breaking these apart. Again, Shop Project Florida, he has a hydraulic press and it snaps these things apart, but he does hundreds of these things at a time, so that's why he's set up like that. Some guys take a zip disc, cut the welds. Some guys just beat them with a hammer until the weld breaks. So what I like to do is I've got a portable bandsaw, so I just cut each weld. So what we're trying to do though, every method you're just trying to compromise the integrity of that weld so these two side pieces will come off. So let's do that, shall we? Okay, so we're just zooming in a bit here just so we can see what's going on better. Put the old gloves on, very important. You can cut yourself enough ways without even with your gloves on. So. So, first thing to do is just set her in the vise. I like to just squirt a little bit of WD-40 on there. This helps it cut a little bit better. So now I'm just going to line up my bandsaw blade on each of those splits in the windings and cut through the weld. That's all I got to do. That's one. Okay. We need our chisel. There we go. Just put it into the cup. Just like that. So to me, that's nice and easy. Bandsaw is a lot cleaner than using the zip lip. Get all that dust from a zip cutter, so I'm not a big fan of dust. So. Okay, so we'll pound that through now. Actually, the other thing, I'll just get a little shot again of WD-40. Set it in the vise so it's supported on the windings. Try not to drop that on your toe because it's very heavy. Not wearing steel-toed shoes, so that would hurt. Whoa. Of course, I ended up almost doing it anyways. Okay. So the moment of truth, we'll get our scale down and see what we got. So. Just double check. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's 5.6 pounds of number 2 copper. Oh yeah. Okay, so it turns out I was wrong. There's actually more than 5 pounds of copper in there. 0.6 pounds more. But I don't mind when I'm wrong like that. So, of course, the price of copper has gone down. Last time I took number 2 in, I got $4.80 a pound for it. So if we were still enjoying those nice high prices, that would be 23, like $27 for that little bit of copper. But prices have gone down, I think on copper about 30%. So I'm willing to, I want to say right now number 2 like that's probably going for $3.50. So $3.50, that would be 15, 17.50.6. So almost $20. Even at $3.50, that's almost $20. So definitely worth it. So I've got quite a few of these to do, and I've been kind of spot checking them as I go. So fortunately, most of them are the full copper ones. There is some that are half and halves. And I think I've only got one that's both windings are aluminum. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about those transformers and what you can expect out of them. Like I say, they're all the same pretty well, so I can pretty well guarantee you if you find a 1,000-watt transformer like that wherever you're at and it's all copper, it's going to be between 5 and 5.6 pounds. Cheers. And I find the 400 watt ones are a lot more common, but even I find the 400 watts are 3 to 4 pounds. So if you have a chance to get them, grab them up because they're definitely worth scrapping. So that's it for now. See everybody later. Cheers.